All right, hello, and welcome back to Minecraft SevTech. Peekaboo. Peekaboo. I've been playing a lot of Peekaboo recently, as you may be able to tell. We're going to continue on in our adventures. We are still in age, I guess this is age 0. But I've gone out and hunted some more spiders and gathered some more string. I would like to make a strainer. So let's go ahead and do that. We're going to use our crafting rock. There we go. And we have a strainer. And we can put down this strainer and surround it by sticks. I need to stop talking with this inflection. And this will give us a mesh. And the idea here is that we want to use this to gather... Actually, you know what? Let's see, mesh. No, strainer. There we go. So these are the two things that we're going to need to create. Let me look at this one. This one, okay, you just take a dense net and then put it in a regular net. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, so I'll eventually need to gather some more string, but that's okay. Okay, so now we have this. This is our survivalist strainer. It's not a dense one. I kind of do want to just make the dense one. Let's go ahead and lay this down here. 1, 2, 3. Wait a second. Let's double check that I know what I'm talking about. Dense strainer. Oh yeah, no, never mind. I don't need to lay down string at all. So yeah, this basically you put it in a little box in the water, and then it starts to grab items out, and it does have some durability. So you can see, yeah, it'll gather some sticks and stones and clay and dark wood planks or random things. The dense one gathers fancier stuff. So we'll go ahead and plop this down and make the dense one first. Actually, this may not, the achievement may not require us to use, yeah, because we've now constructed both of them. What? Why not? Dense, survivalist, strainer. Oh, I need to make a dense net. Derp, okay. It's not putting a strainer inside. I need to make a dense net. Oh, okay, so that requires 6 string. Okay, so I was right in the first... no, I was right in the first place. Let's go ahead. This is slow. I am going to need some more string, actually, eventually, because we'll need to make some more of those fancy upgraded hoppers. But that's okay. We'll worry about that when it comes to it. And, oh, we actually get 2 dense nets from that for some reason. I mean, that's fine. And let's go ahead, and make this. Okay, so survivalist strainer dense, and we need a strainer base is the last thing that we need. So strainer base. Okay, so this requires the hopper, it requires a chest, it requires sticks, it requires some planks. So we do have the hopper over there, which I'm just gonna cannibalize. I need to make us a chest, and yeah, let me just gather up the rest of the resources so we can make that nice and quick. Okay, throwing some sticks on here, and now we should be able to make, yes, our strainer box. Okay, so this is getting strenuous. That is absolutely awful. Okay, let's go ahead and plop down that strainer box, and then we can put in the dense strainer to start gathering some resources. Now, I think I actually want to dig down by 1 like that. So then yeah, you can see how that looks. It's got these sticks that are coming up here, and then we could put our dense survivalist strainer in there, and that comes up like that. And then you'll see, hey, this slowly collects stuff. So there's a small % chance of gathering ink sacs or shark tooth. Oh, ink sacs. Yeah, that would have been, should have done that before. You can also throw bait in there. But yeah, eventually this will gather resources. It's just going to take some time, I think. Actually, I wonder if placement actually does matter. I guess we'll find out. Okay, but that is, yeah, that is one more thing kind of done and off of our list. Let's see. So the next big thing is going to require some travel. But before that, I want to see about trying to wrap up these achievements that really are just us creating stuff. So we need 1 flaked flint point. That I believe we can go in here and just go pop. Come on. There we go. Not just flaked flint, but a flaked flint point. There we go. So yeah, you have to hit it twice to do that. Let's go ahead and make, I think we need a couple of, let me just go ahead and break up my flint. Okay. Oop. So these are just creating some recipes. I don't think we'll actually end up using them for anything, but you know, just to get it done. I think one of them is like this, and then some string, or not string, but you know, the crafted string. This one. Let's go ahead and plop that on there. If I'm remembering this right. Whoop. There we go. And oh no, okay, that is a valid recipe, but that's not something. We already have one of those. All right, stupid me. What do we need to make? We need to make a tomahawk, and we need to make a spear. Okay, so let's look at a spear, and the spear, broken spear, and cool. The spear can be crafted. Okay, so it's just, yeah, 2 sticks and then a flint. Well, let's double check that. Two sticks and then a flaked flint. Okay, we can do that. So 2 sticks and a flaked flint. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. And it does want us to go fishing with this, which we'll see. I'm not sure. We'll throw that in there. Okay, so we've got that one done. And then we need to make a tomahawk, which is tomahawk. That is, oh, we don't even need to craft. Okay, we don't even need to do that. Although I think one of them needs to be a flaked flint point, and one of them can be flaked flint. So one of them is sharp and one of them is not. I guess it's got to be like that, right? That makes sense. And then a stick, and then a twine. Like that? Or are these reversed? Or are these reversed? Ah, that's it. Okay. There we go. We have a tomahawk. Okay. We are making our way through getting all these achievements done. Use your spear or other tools to fish for a tasty meal. All right. Not thrilled about that idea. My aim is terrible, but we'll find out. Let's see if we can get ourselves a fish. Do we see any fish, for one? They're only around when we don't want them. Actually, I'm kind of wondering if I can't pick up the... Well, it doesn't matter. I can pick it up after. I can clear stuff out and then pick stuff up. Let's find a fish. Okay, those are piranhas. That is a fish we could... Let's see. That didn't work at all. Oh, and that just went straight down. Okay. Ah, no. Get out of here. Give me this back. Oh, no. No. I'm getting attacked and I'm drowning. Okay. The spear was not worth it. Oh, gosh. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, well... Well, we lost our spear. So that's not the best. Yeah, I don't know. We'll get back to that achievement. Let's take a look at our strainer and see if we're getting anything. Yeah, look at that. We've already gotten some gravel, some dirt, and some sand, and 114 uses yet left. I think we will eventually need a couple of shark teeth, so hopefully we'll gather some of those up as part of this process. Okay, let's look at the other things that we need. A bladder. Now, this is one I have not done. Let's go ahead and take a look at what we need to create a bladder. A bladder requires brown dye powder, plant twine, and an ink sac. Well, we do have the ink sac, and we do have plant twine. Brown dye powder. How do we get that? Orange dye powder. Okay. Or tumbleweeds. Okay, so we need orange dye powder. I wonder actually. Ooh, you know, we may be able to do that. So this, we got. I wonder, can I just crush this in our grinder? Let's try that. Yes, lovely. Let's put this one in there too. Why not? Okay, so we have 2 orange dye powder, and these black lotuses we should be able to crush to make black powder, I would imagine. Is there another one? Yes, we've got another one on the island. Perfect. Oh, man. All right. Or we could tap it for more mana. One of the two. All right, let's throw this down. Yeah. Okay, there we go. And yeah, let's just double check. What was that recipe? So brown. Oh well, we need to make the brown dye first. There we go. Brown dye. Okay, so we need brown dye powder here and here. Oh, look at that! It doubled the amount of dye we had because we combined the two. Oh, that's lovely. It's not a terrible recipe. Okay, ink sacs we have somewhere. Actually, you know what? Our strainer. Our strainer was gathering some. Oh, no, it hasn't gotten any yet. Okay, fair enough. I mean, I could go out and punch a walrus. That's not what I mean. I go out and punch a squid. I feel kind of mean. Can I just, like, bash a fish? I don't see one. They'll probably get away too fast. All right, there is a squid over there. Let's go ahead and punch him. Okay, ink sac and plant twine down here. Boop, boop, boop. Put away this plant twine and hit everything with a rock. And there we go. We have a bladder. It is bladder than nothing. That is terrible. Okay. Ooh, look at that. We get to the point of bed things. A sleeping mat. All right. That's very exciting. Acquire leather. Okay. Barrel of Vadis. Craft a primal core wooden barrel to hold liquids. Sure. Let's barrel. I presume this will be easy, right? Oak barrel. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's just a slab. Can we make a slab from planks by just chopping? Can we chop? I think maybe. Yeah, I'm guessing. No, that gave us more sticks. Slab, wooden slab. Oh, yeah, okay, we have to craft those. I was wondering if maybe we could just split them that way. That would make things. Oh, I did something weird. Some reason now my search bar okay, there we go. Whatever. All right, let me make a slab. Slabby. Lovely. And I don't have anywhere to. Oh, okay. I do have a spot to put those. Those down there like that. And then we need the slab. And that should be it. Nope, that's not quite right. Something barrel. Oh, no, don't need the one on the top. Okay. Nope. And now make it. All right, lovely. We have a barrel. I don't need to be carrying around all these sharp bones. There's no reason that we have to have all of these. That's fine. All right. Let's go ahead and put this barrel down. I don't know. We'll put it over here. Because why not? And then I guess we can use this fluid bladder to... Can we fill up the barrel? Yes, we can. Look at that. That's wonderful. Cool. All right, so now we have the ability to do some stuff with water. We don't have full buckets, but hey, this is at least something. Okay. So once we have leather, we can make leads. We can create teepees. We can create totem stuffs. Totem stuff. I don't know anything about totem stuffs really, so we're gonna have to figure that all out. Let's go ahead and figure out how we're gonna deal with. Oh yeah, I threw that away. Whatever. Leather. Okay. Leather. So the way that you do this is you need to use a drying rack. So a drying rack, we can create that with 3 slabs. All right, let's go ahead and, we need to make some more slabs. Okay, 1, 2, 3, and give me a drying rack. And there we go, we have a drying rack. Let me move some stuff out of my inventory. I think we may need to build another chest at some point. or I don't know, at least just get to the point of upgrading our chests. I don't know. All right, so I think I can, I can just set this down, and then I should be able to dry any of these pelts, I think. Yeah, and then I just have to let it sit there for a while, maybe? Let's see if it actually gives us, if I go leather. Wait, but do I have to apply the salt? I don't know, let's see, does it give me any, no, okay, just wet tan, wet tan hide. But how do we get wet tanned hide? Oh, okay. So no, it's not just that. There are steps here. So dried hide, what is... Ooh, okay, let's take this out. No, give me this back. Okay. That is a sheep pelt. That's not a hide. What is this? That's a pig pelt. Okay. So we need to figure out how to get to the point of actually having hide to mess with. This may be a long, arduous process. Let's see. Wet tanned hide, which you need ground resin and you need the fluid bladder, okay? And you need to craft it with a full fluid bladder, which we can do. So ground resin. Okay, we can grind bark to get the ground resin. Fair enough. Can I go back to... There's not like a back button on that process. Okay, fair enough. There we go. So wet tanned hide. Dried hide. We get... okay, so you can put salted hide up and it will become dried hide. Salted hide is you take a raw hide of some sort, you add a salt block and a fluid bladder. Okay, so let's try crafting that all up. So we got to fill up the bladder. And we have this bucket, which I don't know why I put over here in retrospect. What? Where did this go? Oh, right. Okay, now it's here. We did grab salt before. We found a salt block. I think, was that it? No, that was limestone. No, that's sand. Where's our salt? Oh, no, we don't have a full block of it. Did we need a full block of it? We'll find out. Let's see. Okay, so if I go salt and this full bladder. Oh, let me grab the hide. Get rid of those leather pants. I can't pull them off. All right. Salt and this bladder and this sheep pelt. Nope. Okay. Let's put the sheep pelt back. You know what I ought to do is look from the point of the pelt and see what I can craft from that. Yeah. Oh, okay. So I just need to use the work blade on the pelt to get raw hide. Okay, I'm going to stop and make another storage chest because, man, this is getting frustrating. Okay, another chest, another stuff. Okay, let's take this pig pelt and convert that all to raw hide. So now we have some raw hide, and from the raw hide, let's go. So from the raw hide, we can add salt or a salt block. Okay, let's see if we can craft it in this way. Let's take the raw hide with the bladder and the salt. Oh, there we go, salted hide. Lovely. Okay, now I have to fill the bladder. So okay, I'll have to do this a bunch of times. Okay, so that is 4 pieces of salted hide, which then we can hang up over there. And if we wait 2 minutes, that will turn into something salted. So yeah, if we follow this, so we get raw hide, then from there we create salted hide, then this turns into dried hide. From there, we have to get this ground resin. And then from there, we add water to make this wet tanned hide, which then we can dry into leather. Right. That all makes a lot of sense. Okay. I think I want to let me set up 2 of these going, I guess. Oh, and I need to make a new crafting rock because our crafting rock crapped out on us. Oh, just take a rock. Cool. Huzzah! Oh no, we need 1 more of those. There we go. Need more slabs, and then take those slabs, line those up, and that gives us. There we go. Another thing for drying stuff. Let's put you on there. Lovely. And then I could put one of these right there. Okay. I guess in theory I could create more of those so that this whole process would go a little faster, but let's jump ahead to the bark part, where we take our work blade. Was it like this? Oh, right. We can't do it with that wood for some reason. Maybe it doesn't have the recipe. We need to do it with the oak wood. Let me grab us some oak logs. There we go. And if we then break down the bark, well, so we need to make the bark. Ba-doom. There we go. And then if I throw the bark into our mill, we should get, yeah, there we go. Or our grinder. So is this still, I can't tell if that's done yet. We should get some resin out of this. Okay, we now have ground resin. Oh, look, this one is done. I can tell. I could tell because I'm intelligent. Okay, there we go. So we have that one. That one is going to take a little bit longer, but let's test this out. Well, we need to fill that bladder. I do not like this process. All right, so that's the full bladder plus the dried hide, plus then the resin. And this gives us wet tanned hide, and then we can hang that back up to dry, and it should become regular leather, I hope. All right, and our first one is dry. Let's pick it up, and there we go. Leather, rinse, repeat. Yeah, that was a long process. Oh man. Okay, so this is expanding out for quite a bit. Ooh, buffalo provides valuable resources to hunters. Use a totemic ceremony to spawn them. Blah 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 blah. Okay. A horsepower grindstone. Okay, so we're getting into animal stuff now. Let's look at the bed. Sleeping mat. Let's see about that. That would sleeping mat. And let's see, right click to toggle spawn point off. Oh, okay, so we can oh gosh. Okay, so we're gonna need that. We need 3 leather, so I'll have to go through that process. Thatch, thin slab, which you get from regular thatch, which you get from dry thatching. How do we get dry thatching? Oh, okay. So it is a craftable. Right. No, that's not helpful. This. Oh, wet thatch. Oh, place in the world to dry. That's not helpful because it comes. Oh, fresh thatching. Oh, okay. From these blooming rush tips. Okay, so those are those tallish looking grass things, right? Do we have some of those? We have some of those. Oh, look at that. Oh, we have just one. Okay, cool. But I can certainly gather more. In fact, we have a bunch of them over there. Let's go grab some of those. We have torches, right? We can light up that island too. Bring them the gift of non-zombieing. Yep, I can see you. Don't think I don't know you're there. There we go. All right. Lovely. Light up this area. Keep it pleasant. There we go. And grab a bunch of these. Oh, okay. Blooming rush tips and rush tips. Oh, okay. So these are different. I don't know. Do I? Let's see. Can I just craft? Yes. Okay. Fresh thatching. There we go. Okay. Perfect. That's all we needed. I thought that was going to be a lot more difficult than it was. Okay, so then what else do we need for the sleeping mat? We needed 3 leather and then thatch thin slab. Okay, so each thatch is going to give us 2 things, and then that is from dry thatching. So to the dry thatching, we need to get from the wet thatch, which we craft from 4. Okay, so we need to craft from 4 of these. We'll get a block that then we just have to let dry, and we need at least 2 of those. Can I use a combination of things? Yes, I can. Haha. Okay, so we need 2 of these blocks, and we need to just let these dry. Okay, fair enough. I did set one of the other salted hides up there so that we could go through and kind of continue along in its process. I hope it is still night by the time we get done with this, because I'd love to test that this actually works. Is this Yeah, we're still at the beginning of night, so we should be okay. Let's see if we can get a sleeping mat going. That'll be very exciting. Okay, so that one's, whoops, no, not there. There, give me that. And then this dried hide, we need to combine with the ground resin, and then the bladder. So we need to get some water in there. There we go. So this, and then the dried hide, and the resin. That gives us the wet tanned hide. And then we can plop that back up there and let it hang out. This one is now already leather, so I suppose I can put this one on there, because why not? And then in 2 minutes, that one should be ready. We should also grab so place in world to dry. All right, and it says it's influenced by surroundings, so that's maybe good or bad. Let's put this, well, let's not put them next to each other, actually. Let's put this here. And then hopefully those will dry as well. We're looking for thatch. Yeah, so hopefully it becomes this, I guess. Sneak click to pick up. Slats provide extra support. Interesting. Oh, oak slats will provide extra support for thatch. What does this even mean? I don't know. All right, I'm going to AFK for a bit while this stuff does its things. All these things do their stuff. I don't know what I'm talking about. Look at that. One of them is already ready to go. Oh wait, sneak. Wait. What about sneak click to pick it up, huh? What happened to that bargain? Okay, I guess I'll just break it. And that is, oh, okay, so that's 2. Oh, that is 2 thatches. Okay, so I guess maybe we didn't need, let's see. Well, no, so we need, let's see, bed, yeah. This thatch thin slab. How do we make that? Manual chopping block. Cool. Okay. Yeah. So we didn't need the extra one. Chop, 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 chop. There we go. Thin slabs. And there. And chop, 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 chop. Thin slabs. Go ahead and lay that down. How is our leather coming along? There we go. Yes, we have 3 leather. Awesome. So we can put this down. Boom. And put this down. 1, 2, 3. And use our fancy brand new crafting block. And now we have a sleeping mat. That's very exciting. Let's set it down. Look at that. It is daytime. And okay, so this thing does have durability. We can right click to toggle right now. So right now it is not setting a spawn point, but we could set it to, oh, it's blinking. Cool. So yeah, I can go ahead and right click it. Whatever. wonder. Yeah, so I can toggle whether or not it sets our spawn point. I do want to set our spawn point to this island because right now we spawn a little bit over there. So that's pretty neat. Okay, so let's look at how our quests are going. We still have plenty of stuff to explore, like saddles and horsepower and buffalo. Although, even to, if we're going to use horsepower for stuff, I think we're going to need more than just this island to live on. So we'll probably need to start expanding and building ourselves a base on the in the mainland. But yeah, okay. I think in the next episode, well, actually, no, the last thing that I want to do, let's craft up this nature's compass if we can, because we're going to need to journey to the Darkland biomes to probably discover what's in this primal chest, or how to make this primal chest. What was it we needed to make a primal chest? Yeah, Darklands Oakwood planks. So we need that to create a better version of chests, which I am particularly eager to do because these... they're lovely, but they're garbage. Okay, so let's see about making a nature's compass. There we go. That we need. Okay, so a flaked bone, saplings, and logs. Okay, that should be doable, right? Do they? I presume they don't necessarily even need to match, right? So logs, boom, and saplings. Do we have enough saplings? That is an important question, and I appreciate you asking it. Oh, you know what? I can just... I bet we still have enough olive saplings that haven't grown. Yeah, I think we should be okay. And in fact, if these... Yeah, we'll find out if these need to match. That, and that one, and that one. And then do we have flaked bone on us? No. Oh, gosh. Did I not keep the... Wait a second. No, I definitely stored them. Yes. Flaked bone. Perfect. All right, one of these here. And let's see if this works. Yes! A nature's compass. So now, okay, so this is pointing us toward Darkland biome, and it seems like we are going to have to go north, but that will have to take place in the next episode. And I will see you then. Cheers.